Who knows? I think nobody would want to go up against you. I know I would be very, very intimidated by that. One of the most famous GT players of all time. So yeah, we've got our first look here at the Nurburgring. Which is, this is, as I've been saying throughout the broadcast, this is really exciting because for a lot of the people at home, they get to see Gran Turismo Sport announced today, a lot happening, and now we get to see it in the actual game with a direct feed. So we're in spectator mode right now. This is not a live race or anything. I'm glad to see a spectator mode in the game. That's always great, something that we've been looking forward to for quite some time. So they're just kind of getting a feel for the track. This is a track that it can really take you by surprise, and you really have to know your car very well too. And of course these guys, they didn't know what they were going to be driving. They didn't know who they were going to be driving with, so there's a lot of curveballs thrown at them. But you really have to know your car, don't you?
Yeah, you need confidence. This track is really challenging, as I said, a lot of bumps, a lot of curves, a lot of jumps, so you really need confidence with the car you're driving. And obviously it's not easy for these guys, but it's the same condition as everyone driving for first time in this final race, random car. So it's gonna be hard for them, but obviously same condition for everyone, so it's fair enough, and we'll see who delivers the best performance with a brand new car for them. So we see some struggling drivers around exit of the first road corner, but yeah, this is practice session, so it's the right moment to make mistakes, to feel the limit of the car and the balance, if the car is really understeery or oversteery in the high-speed corners, slow corners. So it's the right time to make mistakes now.
Absolutely, yeah. That's every car is unique in Gran Turismo. Every car feels a little bit different. That's part of what makes it so fun to play, to try all the different cars. But so when you first raced at the Nurburgring, did you use Gran Turismo to help learn the track?
Yeah, sure. I remember back in 2012, I was obviously with Yamauchi-san testing the new GTR Track Club edition, where we will be racing that year in the 24 hours, and I spent a lot of hours training on Gran Turismo. I was really excited to be, for first time in the real racetrack, and Gran Turismo helped me a lot, to know all about the corners, all about the braking points, where to look at in every corner, and yeah, it really helped me to get into the GTR for first time and deliver enough pace at the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. Very important to a track like this. Track knowledge is everything, because there's so many little bumps, little dips, little bits of camber that might catch you off guard that you weren't expecting. But you drop a wheel off here and everything can go wrong.
Yes. There's no room for mistakes, and yeah, you have to be fully focused in the 25 kilometers track, the most challenging track in the world. So, yep.
Yeah, when I first visited the Nurburgring, not as a racer, but just as a tourist, I had an instructor riding along with me, and he was like, "Oh wow, you know the track quite well." And I said, "Well, it's Gran Turismo."
Gran Turismo helps. Yeah,
absolutely. But it's really amazing. This looks like one of the best renditions that I've ever seen in a video game. The clarity, the fidelity of the track is just amazing, and you can really see the suspension working over every small little bump as they go up this really long hill right here. This is a really fun section. Yes. I can't imagine in real life what this must be like.
Yeah, this uphill is lots of fun unless you are on the on a foggy night, a rainy night in the 24 hours, because many times I've went uphill here into the, coming into the carousel section, and many times not being able to watch anything apart from 50 meters from my screen. So we were reaching about 300 Ks and at that uphill. So yeah, really a challenge, really scary moments at the North Relief, but obviously that's what we love. That's excitement, that's adrenaline, so anything can happen at this track.